1945, right around when Hiroshima bomb was dropped, another decision was taken in Michigan. Fluoride was starting to be added in normal water that comes into your tap. So that is the advent of fluoride water long before fluoride was put in your toothpaste, because Crest is one of the first toothpastes that actually created a fluoridated toothpaste in 1956. Now, back in the day, only about 40 to 45% of Americans actually
Whoa.
used a toothbrush every day. They started using more over the years. Today, close to 90+% of the people brush every day. They may not brush twice a day, at least they brush once a day. And there is about 72% people that brush about twice a day. Good statistics if they are true. So really, the fluoride adding in water has been controversial since last 2 decades, at least since I have been actively watching this. I am telling you everything from the facts. I am not saying that I am against fluoride or I am for fluoride. I'm just going to put you the facts, the pros and the cons, and then I want you to be the guru of your own wellness. As you know, the new administration is coming. RFK Jr., one of his agenda is he wants to cut the regular fluoridation of the water in the municipal taps across the nation. He is against forced medication, and he feels that this is in a way practically forcing medication or forcing fluoride onto the kids and onto the adults that don't necessarily even need it. So let's say first, what are the pros of fluoride? There was a study conducted back in 1940s where it showed that 25% of the people had reduced cavity instances when they were actually taking fluoride in the water. And this was a very cost-effective way for the government to stop the epidemic of cavities, because back in the day, as World War I and World War II had gone through, a lot of our soldiers were on the ground. So processed food industry was becoming very common. And because of processed food, whenever you're eating processed food, packaged foods, they literally are nothing but carbs, sugar. All that sugar breeds acid, and that acid causes demineralization, which ultimately ends causing cavities. Putting fluoride in water was a great way for the government to give broad access to people who are underserved and people who were served. This was the main reason this was done back 75 years ago. Now, ADA, which is American Dental Association, WHO, CDC, they all became very, very involved in this project. This project became so popular that it became one of the top 10 accomplishments. So that said, let's look at the cons. Number one, when this whole thing of fluoride was done at that time, there was no access of even a fluoride toothpaste to people, right? So what is the difference? So when you actually drink water, it helps reduce cavities according to the study, because the fluoride in your saliva goes and remineralizes your teeth. Although the fluoride in the water is 0.7 parts per million versus the fluoride in the toothpaste is 1,000 to even 1,500 parts per million, which is a lot more, but a lot more targeted, because you're not drinking it in, you're actually using it as a toothpaste and you're spitting it out. And there is enough study that shows when you use it in a toothpaste, it goes and actually helps form a bond so that all those nano little holes that are made by the acid erosion are actually taken care of with the fluoride toothpaste. Fluoride toothpaste usage is very different drinking fluoride water. What are the cons of drinking fluoride water? Cognitive development in children has been one of the case studies where IQ level of the children has actually gone down. Is it a very big, large study? Not really. Have been there bigger studies that are on the way? Yes, there are. Now, dental fluorosis, where you see that coloration of the teeth, that is very common in case you are drinking water, using too much fluoride, or taking in too much fluoride from other ways, because fluoride is even in tea, for example. Skeletal fluorosis, where Women especially are more prone to it. They're getting osteopenia, and one of the reason could be, and this is all again matter of contention. No real large-scale study has been done because it serves nobody, right? And osteopenia could be developed if you actually get more fluoride. That's for sure been shown in animal studies. So this is a very controversial subject. RFK Jr. is coming, who wants to stop the fluoridation of water. Are you with RFK Jr.? Are you not with RFK Jr.? Do you suggest that fluoridation in the water should be stopped? Fluoride in toothpaste should be okay? What is your thought? Write in the comment section. What do I think? I'm nobody to report that because that's almost like a war between red and blue.
Nope.
And I don't want to be a part of it. I, in Guru Nanda, manufacture a non-fluoride toothpaste only for one reason, that there is a lot more fluoride toothpaste in different brands available. Am I against fluoride? I'm not. Have I used fluoride toothpaste? Absolutely, I have. Am I for nano-hydroxyapatite? I'm not sure about that either. I'm more for hydroxyapatite, micro-hydroxyapatite, not for nano. So, sorry I'm not giving you a real answer, but that is why I'm also seeking answer. I want your opinion in the comment section. Please share my video. Please like it if you're finding any value. And don't forget, your one like makes my day. Your one comment makes my entire day and night. Thank you.